All right, it is time to do CSS Battle for September 25th. Yep, 25th. Let's see what we have. We have uh, the inability to spell style is what we have. All right. It's kind of a Batman thing. I don't know. How do I want to do this? So there's the baby blue on the outside, there's the yellow on the inside, there's a box, and then there's some interesting shapes that are parts of a circle, but I don't know what parts of a circle exactly. So let's start by doing some stuff. I'm just going to style the HTML with that for now. And I'm going to keep it straightforward for now with the body. Not do that. Background, uh, background, radial gradient, blue. Do I want to do this? I don't know. Blue to yellow, 1Q, make a circle. Now I have a tiny dot in the middle. I don't know what that is. 80 pixels. That's surprisingly correct. Margin 5100. That's surprisingly also correct. All right, I have that shape. Now I need to mask all but a section through here and a section through here. Those look to be the same. The question is, how do I want to mask this? The answer is with some paragraph tags, I think. But I'm going to have to be clever with the paragraph tags. Okay, so right now they're tiny little things. Let's say padding. How tall is this? It goes from 50 to 250, which means it's 200 tall. So padding is 100. $50. And it's getting pushed down right now. The thing is where I want it, I think. Oh, margin. Got it. It's inheriting the margin. Margin for the first one is maybe what I want. I think so. Let's select subsequent paragraph. And we're going to say margin. Actually, that's not what I want. I don't want. Okay, let's margin this one. Margin 0. 0. 0. 50. 100. That's what I want for that one. This one, I want minus 100. 200. 50. Oh. 50. 0. Oh, right. It's going to be 50. 0. 100. That's not getting me what I want. This one's 0. This one's 100. That's what I want. Okay, so now I have my two paragraph tags. And now I need to build their backgrounds so that they're mostly yellow, but a little bit sections are transparent. So to do that, we're going to say background again, and it's going to be a conic gradient, and we'll finish it. Now it's going to go red, blue. Okay, it's working, which is goal number one. Make it work. Make it do something. Make it do anything. Now it's going to be transparent for 135 degrees. And then it's going to be yellow for the rest. Oops. Scale -1. Okay. That's kind of correct. It's in the wrong place, but it's kind of correct. I think I might have got the angle right. All right, now it's going to be at, and I'm going to say 50 pixels, 50 pixels, which is wrong, but I'm drawing something. Okay, still drawing something, which is good. All right. Now in the X direction, it's not that far, so let's make it 10. That's not far enough. 20. 5. That looks kind of correct. And this is more. 100 less 90. That kind of looks correct. That kind of looks correct. Now, how do I want to draw the box? I haven't thought about the box yet. Um, okay. Well, I mean, I could do something silly. Box, shadow. Uh, it would have to be inside. That's not going to work easily. All right. Let's be less clever. And I'm just going to add another paragraph for now. Let's get something that works. And then I can see if I can be clever. So this one's going to be, background is going to be this blue color. So it is currently there, which is fine. Padding is going to be less 50. That's probably still too big, 40. Margin 50 minus, okay, now we're getting close, minus 100, 100 minus 150. That's too far up, 140. And then 50, 60. But that pushed stuff down. Why did it push stuff down? Minus 50, 70. It'd just be 0. Maybe. Let's put this there. Let's get rid of the outline that I've got going on. Let's see if that's a match. That is a match. Okay, so that's good. All right, we have something matching. Can I start to pull stuff up a level? Let's see. So I have this blue that is by itself. Can I be more clever than that? I could do a box shadow. I could do a conic gradient. if I do a box shadow, the box shadow is going to want to inherit unless I use a dot selector. So let's see if we can get rid of this background and move this background up and move this margin up. Now we have repeat happening. Can I say space? Kinda. What is that? Let's go on for a minute and see what happens. So now I'm going to box shadow 9 inch, this color. Why isn't that working? Maybe space doesn't work there. No, repeat. Nope, space just works just as well as that. Outline, one fix, solid. There's the thing. What am I doing dumb? I'm always doing something dumb. And I bet that's margins that have, yeah, stuff messed up. So the user agent applies a default margin to the body of 8 pixels all around, so you have to turn that off unless you want to deal with it in your other margins. Um, why is the box shadow not working? It's been a minute since I've done that, but I seem to think it should work that way. Let's try something else. Let's try 50 pixels, 50 pixels. There, it's working. Oh, because I'm an idiot. I'm doing it wrong. It's 0, 0, and then 0, and then 9 inches. That's how it works. Duh. Okay, there's that. Now, can I move this stuff up? I mean, yes, but it doesn't work well. All right, let's put my outline back. Now I have more elements than I need if I'm going to do it this way. All right. Let's get rid temporarily of all the paragraphs because they're just going to confuse me for a minute. Okay, that's kind of what I want. That's what I want. That's fine. All right. Let's put a paragraph tag back. Now that's out, way out over here where it shouldn't be, but that's okay. I also have padding here. Do I need padding here? Me think do not. Okay, that helped. Now I don't know where this thing is. Let's do, oh, because there's nothing here. Background red. I don't know where that is. So let's do margin 0. Oh, I think it may be right up at the top there. Now this does need padding. There. Now, margin 0 on top. It needs to go 50, 0, 0, minus. Okay, that's kind of where I want that. There's that. And does the scale -1 need to go there? I think it does. Oh, that's actually getting somewhat close. Okay. Now, let's have another selector, another paragraph, and let's get rid of that. There's my box. It's in the wrong place, but that's okay. That's kind of right. Still looks kind of right. Okay. Now, can I do anything? It's time 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Now, can I do anything so that I don't have to declare this background again? If I do that, it is just yellow. But what if so it currently let's make this a color just so I can see what's happening. That's interesting. So it's getting this. But what if, for example, what if this went to 0? It'd go away. That's perfect. What if it went to 100? What if it went to 150? 80? 200? Still not getting where I want. I don't remember what that number was either. 90? Looks right. What if this number goes to 0? That gets better. What was it? 20? I should pay attention before I start changing things. 25? 25. All right, 25 in M is some weird number. Where is my M? There it is, 1.56. Now if I say, whoops, font 0, A, that didn't help me at all. Okay, 38 seconds. Background, blue. Make sure that's still a match. Yeah. And I'm going to cheat here a little bit. And minify, submit. It's going to be $2.99 for now. I can variabilize some stuff and that sort of thing. And I didn't get a match because the backend failed. It says I'm out of time. Okay, that's all I'm going to do for now. I may go back and play with it a little bit. There's some optimization that can happen, but that can happen off camera. That's the concept. Thanks for watching. See you next time.